In this video, the Bitcoin dominance is hinting a possible altcoin season in the coming days. But guys, we need to take a quick look with the Bitcoin price action, as right now we might be seeing a potential warning for the Bitcoin price action. Stay tuned to know more. So hi guys, and welcome back to another Gabb's cryptocurrency video where we trade by data and not by hype. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, click the subscribe button down below and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out daily technical analysis like this. So let's dive into this video. So let's give you a quick recap of our previous analysis. So diba, last time what we were monitoring is actually this 50 MA kasi diba sabi ko sa inyo, it's either a make or break move, it's a decision time. Kasi dito sa 50 MA, if you're going to look back in historical Bitcoin price action, we are either going to see a breakout to the upside or are we going to get rejected by the 50 MA. And look at that, guys. Look at that exact movement. We saw a rejection at the 50 MA exactly. So with that being said, we saw a movement to the downside kay Bitcoin, and right now it's forming a new support for the Bitcoin price action. However, we have one new pattern. Then this could be a possible warning dito sa ating crypto market. So right now you can see na we are forming a support line as well as a resistance line, and you can see na we are forming an ascending channel right now. However, ito yung concern ko dito. Kasi as you can see, we are actually forming an ascending channel. Ang possible warning natin dito is this could possibly be a bear pennant. Kasi if this is a bear pennant, then you can actually see na you can see a continuation pattern to the downside, indicating that we might go lower up until $30,000 US. So in that case, if we are going to see this movement, then 30.3K is going to be our exact target. But yeah, right now, nothing is confirmed with the Bitcoin price, not unless we break this movement. So right now, there are two ways on how you can actually play out this movement. So first one, if nagkaroon tayo ng breakout to the downside, then of course, our technical target for this one is actually going to be the bottom of the channel, which is right now falling around the 33.8K. So if this breaks bearish, yung first option na pwede nyo gawin is you can actually short this up until the 33.8K. Pero if we are going to break this 33.8K support, then saka lang natin i-consider yung ating bear pennant movement, which can actually take us around the 30.3K area. So that is what we are going to monitor right now with the Bitcoin price if we are going to break this support. Pero right now, we could actually swing trade this movement between the support resistance area. And right now, we still have to monitor the 50 MA kasi this one is going to be a crucial area na you should be watching out for with the Bitcoin price action. But if we are able to break this area, then we might see a movement to the upside for the Bitcoin price action. And then in that case, if we break this ascending channel, then what we can actually do is we are going to get the height of this ascending channel. Then lagyan natin siya sa possible point of breakout. Then in that case, we might see a movement with the Bitcoin using this target. We could actually see around the $40,000 US or roughly around the 42K area if we are going to break this ascending channel bullish. So right now, that's what we are going to monitor with the Bitcoin price action. But take note, guys, if we break this movement to the upside, then right now we are going to dive in with the Bitcoin dominance. Because right now, the Bitcoin dominance is forming this rising wedge. And typically, a rising wedge is a bearish pattern to the downside. And this is what you need to consider first before entering into any altcoins. Remember, whenever the dominance is decreasing, it would indicate na altcoins are going to perform better. Pero let's say the dominance is increasing, it would indicate na Bitcoin is going to perform better and altcoins will relatively bleed against Bitcoin. So in this case, the ideal scenario for an altcoin season is for this to break to the downside. So in that case, if this breaks to the downside, then we might see a possible short-term altcoin season within the whole crypto market. So right now, this is what you should be monitoring right now with the Bitcoin price action. And siguro just another indicator na pwede natin tingnan, I don't usually follow the RSI dito sa Bitcoin dominance kasi Bitcoin dominance is more of a market cap performance indicator rather than a price action indicator. But as you can see, you can also notice that we have that increasing price while the RSI is declining. So if you are going to say now we are seeing a bearish divergence right now for the Bitcoin dominance, then that is possible. So right now, that is what we are going to monitor with the Bitcoin dominance. If we are going to see a breakdown, then in that case, we might see an altcoin season. And with that being said, the best place to trade Bitcoin and different altcoins is actually in BingX kasi dito, mas mura ating Bitcoin trading fees and Ethereum trading fees as compared to Binance kasi of course, doon masyadong mahal yung ating mga trading platform as well as yung trading fees. So if you want to claim bonus dito kay Bingbon, you can actually use my sign-up code that you can find in the description down below. Now, let's dive into altcoins naman. So right now, let's give an update with the Ethereum price action. So as you can see, Ethereum is right now forming this rising wedge. So right now, you can actually play this one out. And in case na we saw a drop kay Bitcoin dominance, then we might see Ethereum pump up until the 2.6k area. So that is an ideal area na you could watch out for. Pero let's say Bitcoin decides to break to the downside, then this could be a bear flag in that case. So in this case, if this is a bear flag, then we might see Ethereum drop down dito sa area na yan. And we might see Ethereum go down. Masyadong unrealistic for me 1.8k, but that could be a possible target if, let's say, lalong tumakit si Bitcoin dominance. But take note, guys, this is just the bearish scenario. Pero right now, what I would actually more look at this is actually the bottom of the rising wedge, which is actually around the 2.2k. So I think yung pinakang practical target if this breaks bearish is actually the 2.2k area. So that is what you can actually monitor with the Ethereum price action. But for the time being, you can actually swing trade within the rising wedge support and resistance area. So that is what you can actually do right now with the Ethereum price action. Diving in with the BNB price action, you can also see a similar pattern forming. You can actually see na meron tayong rising wedge forming, similar with Ethereum. And if you are going to break bearish, of course, ang technical target natin dito would be the bottom of the rising wedge. Pero let's say we saw a bear flag, then of course, similarly with what we saw with Ethereum, if this breaks with a bear flag, then we can actually see BNB move down with this target of roughly around $320 US, roughly around that area. Pero right now, if this breaks bearish, ang pinakang maayos talaga na tingnan dito is actually the bottom of the wedge, which is around the $346 US area. So that is right now what we are monitoring for BNB if you are going to break bullish or bearish. But right now, you can actually swing trade within the rising wedge. And last but not the least for this video, let's give you a quick update with Axie Infinity. As you can see right now, unlike with Ethereum and BNB, Axie Infinity is actually underperforming. But as you can see, we are forming this symmetric triangle, or you can say that this is a wedge. Pero right now, you can actually swing trade within this wedge by swing trading within the support and resistance areas. Pero if this breaks bullish or bearish, ang target natin dito is by getting the height. And then lagyan natin siya sa possible point of breakout. So if this breaks bullish, then our target is more likely around the $63 US. But if this breaks bearish, then our target would more likely be around the $39 US. So that is what we are going to monitor with the Axie Infinity price action. And just like what I said earlier, before diving into any altcoins, remember to follow Bitcoin, remember to follow Bitcoin dominance, and remember to secure your capital and your profits along the way. By the way guys, meron din ako actually webinar tomorrow, 6 p.m. Manila time. Ilalagay ko yung link in the description down below if gusto nyo sumali sa webinar natin. It's actually free. All you have to do is just to sign up with xnest.com, mag-open lang kayo na account, and then after opening an account, just get your trading account number there, then ilagay nyo yung trading account number dun sa sign up link na ipapakita ko sa description down below if you want to join this free webinar. So ayun muna update natin for today guys. If you find this video useful and informative, please give this video a like, and if you want to see more contents like this, please subscribe for more. I'll see you in the next video, and bye-bye for now.